25 acres per tractor. We're gonna need another tractor. I mean, we can arrange it, all right? Duckler will catch you.
You gotta wait until at least November.
What's that?
To keep up with your tractor a month.
Oh yeah, we can't buy a tractor for a little bit yet. That is true. This is gonna be a bad habit to keep up, you know? Bad and very expensive eventually. We're gonna buy all the junk tractors around the area, you know? Not gonna be any more left. Oh, came here 5 years ago, did all your work in here. Okay, I got you. Sean, the tractor fund has been closed. All loans will be denied. Oh, man. How about that 100 acres, though? Can we buy that, Sean? That would cost more than a few junk tractors, okay? I mean, high-quality tractors. Or something. There's really only like one more on my shopping list that I would love to have, to be honest, but that's okay. There's a couple actually. Grab some lotto tickets. You'll get stupid tractors on Facebook. Actually, that Minneapolis is it's really nice. Yeah. A fire truck, Sean? All right, I'm here for it, buddy. I'm here for it, Sean. If I ever come into large sums of money, Sean's going to be in control of it, okay? Like, no, you can't buy a tractor, but you can buy a fire truck. I'm here for it, Sean. I am here for it. Should probably use the other crane for this, huh? That'd be a whole lot faster, wouldn't it? In fact, I know it would, chat. We're gonna switch. Definitely need a fire truck. 100 acres of old tractors and fire trucks. Yes, please. Don't trust Carson. With the money or the fire truck?
Don't fold that one all the way. I'll get in that one.
Okay. I'm just so much faster with the other one. Hello, my name is John and I have a problem. No, I don't. MW, I didn't know your name was John, man. That's kind of cool. Just saying. Oh, goodness. I don't have a problem, okay, chat? Gosh. Just 2 of the 3 tiny tractors have found their way to us. We didn't necessarily look for them. You know, it's like destiny, okay? Or something. Something like that, alright? And, you know, if nothing else, it's something that for sure Dad and I are having fun with, and first time's gotten involved, and he bought like an old sign, and he bought Dad some old, like, they're like scans out of old magazines about Alice Chalmers, like Alice Chalmers ads, which is pretty sick. I'll have to take pictures of those and show them to you guys sometime. Yeah. Like Alice. It was going to happen, yeah. I mean, I've said this for years, but like my dream tractor always has been a WD, because that's what Grandpa had, and I remember like struggle busting trying to drive that when I was a kid, because no power steering, of course, and well, I was pretty young, so yeah. Have a problem, not enough sheds. That is a problem, actually, yeah. Buy an old combine? Sean, I gotta have some land and like planting crops on if I'm gonna buy a combine, my guy. I don't have that. Dude, we win the lottery. We're buying stuff. Buying my dad's cousin's farm. That's one of the first things we're gonna do. Because that's like the farm my grandpa was born on. So like, yeah, I want that land. I'm not gonna lie. So that will happen. My dad's cousin, he still farms it. He's like getting up there in age, but he still does it. So. Yeah, I don't know about that first time. See, I don't remember those days. Okay. Bear, I've got this one that's upside down and I can't flip it. That's unfortunate. Went a little crazy when we picked up one of them. If we can roll it with our hook. No. Alright, we'll probably have to skip this once you get that one done, Bear. Because that's not cooperating. Yummy there first time. Unless you get a reset trigger, Bear. That'd be a negative, it looks like.
No dice.
Skip task. All right. Come on. Why won't it not let me? Well, let me interact with the crane. There we go. Oh, hey, we still do have 2 cranes, by the way. Oh, man. That's funny. Right. All right.
Finally, the museum.
Hey, how's your daughter Lois, bro?
The contrast between the classical and modern periods creates a bridge from the past to our present. We will use this place to display our finds. Later, we can organize rotating exhibitions and invite the public to exclusive evening events and podium discussions.
Why?
I can't thank you enough for your company's historic commitment to benefiting the city's cultural heritage. Until we meet again. Hopefully soon.
Until we meet again. I hope not. I know we will for the finale. That's okay. All right. Run away because we're in there. There we go. Look at that building, chat. We did it. That's all the thing we got. Yeah. Kind of cool. No, it's Lois's dad. Sandcamp. We've decided this already. Lois's dad. There's the bridge we built up there. Pretty awesome. All right. Yeah, look at our $6.9 million, chat. 6.9 mil. All right, chat. Pay attention to the way this lady talks. We got to come up with a nickname for her too, okay? Oh, we're not quite there yet. We got to like go to where she's at first, and then we'll come up with like, you know, for her. Just saying. True that too. Yeah. Okay, where's she at? She's here somewhere. There she is. Oh, is that the St. Louis Arch over there? Oh, it's a bridge. Okay, never mind. There, we got an open lot over here. Oh, you're already here. Never mind. I know.
I'm very happy to see that a young company is getting started here.
She's a serial killer.
You came at just the right time. For some time now, the busy road traffic has been causing many complaints from the neighboring residential areas. We're building noise barriers to help offer the residents some relief. But the infrastructure problems aren't just limited to the noisy road. Internet access in this district also leaves a lot to be desired.
I think.
As a result, I would like to follow up on the residents' request and directly connect the residential area to the new high-speed network in the course of the conversion measures.
I think they got her hair wrong. I think she might be a, you know, Lois. That's Lois. I think she might be a Karen.
Do we get to kick Spectrum out? We're bringing in new high-speed internet?
That's what it sounded like, didn't it? A little bit. Well, we have a trench bear. You know what that means. Do we have any equipment, or did you turn it all in?
I turned everything in.
Roger that. You know, we have a trench that we have to dig, right?
Sounds like a job for the Mini X.
The mini excavator, exactly. How'd you know? Are the big one. How about that, chat? The big one. Big X. Let's go. Actually, Big Al, I kind of think we might need to call the company, because like they've actually been going around the neighborhood like beating on the doors. But unfortunately I have missed them every single time. So one of these days we need to call them up and be like, yo, what's popping, you know? I think the the SnowRunner people may, you know, helped with the day-night cycle. Kenny, what's up? How's it going? Oh yeah. Actually, a regular backhoe would totally work for this job. Yes, it would. It would just take forever, and chat likes to rage unless I use the biggest equipment possible. So we're here for it, chat. And then somebody's gonna say that's too big for the job. Who's gonna say it?
Put it on the bingo card.
Ow! Bear, I have my lights on too, man. Just saying.
I was turning, just the vehicle wasn't turning.
Imagine that. It happens, right? Definitely happens. Well, the good news is this will be very fast excavation. So, if I get it in the, you know, in the truck, that is. If I get it in the truck, that might help. Just saying. Stop. Oh, they brought out an, oh man. That's pretty cool, man. Because if I don't use a bulldozer, people rage because I'm using an excavator and it takes too long. So that's why I just break out the bulldozer for like basements. Because otherwise people like to rage. So yeah. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Go in cab even. Look at us, chat. We're doing it. Because like I said, if we use a excavator for a basement on, say, a hotel or something, oh, it's taking too long, you need to use a bulldozer. If we use an excavator, or if we use the bulldozer, then it's, oh, you're not being realistic. So it's like, you know, gonna go play farm sim now, you know. Oh wait, that's tomorrow at noon, chat. Tomorrow at noon, we're firming. We're finally going back to it. Like to use the excavator as your favorite machine? I enjoy running pretty much everything, honestly. I don't mind any of it. I like the excavator, but I like, you know, like a big, like a parking lot or whatever, a flat lot where we have to excavate or doze off a little bit. I love that. People don't like it though. It's kind of fun, you know. I like the second one first time, the orange one. I mean, you should have known that. Just saying. I assume you would have been able to guess that, you know, I like something that's orange and kind of almost Alice Chalmer orange. You probably would be able to guess that about me, right? Can't use that shot. Okay, it's too dark in cab now. Chat. Oh, let there be daylight. Oh, maybe not. Oh. The turn here. Actually, let me turn right now, Bear. That way I can just back across this and then the whole thing. Five minutes, Sean. Wishing you were digging, it was easier to hold a grade. When you get to the bottom of what you're supposed to be digging, it holds the grade for you. You can't go any deeper, so just scrape it to the bottom of where you're supposed to be digging, you know? So, yeah. That's all. Oh no, I'm outside the lines, chat. Come on. Come on. Rager needs to rage inside. Who's the rager? Who's raging? Just me. No, I'm not a big company yet, if that's what you're asking. No, I'm still a medium. Or, yeah, medium. Still a medium as far as I know. Remotely, no.
The trucks definitely don't like when you place dirt right next to them.
No. And they jump.
Oh, they jump. Yeah, because of the
yeah,
topography change.
Oh, hey, 2 points, big word. I think that's a long-running family joke. Mom used to say it. Whenever somebody uses a big word, she go, ooh, fancy 2 points. Don't ask chat. All right. You just, I mean, like us having to dig 100% of this trench and it, yeah, you know. I want more realism too. Honestly, I really do out of this game. You know, if we put the excavator in there, we can just use that as a crane. Here in a minute. $50% of the job, yeah. I know. I know. Oh, I got you. I got you. It's all good. I mean, I know. The old thing of like, just because I do something in the game doesn't mean it's the right way or the wrong way. And that doesn't mean that somebody else's way is the right way or the wrong way. You know, we all play a game how we want. There's nothing wrong with that. We already have it cranked up all the way. Yep, it's already cranked up. Where did you go off to the shop?
I did.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Just everything then?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever we need. Assuming this isn't too big of a job, we're already 20% done, you know? But you never know. Alright. I just, you know, chat, I've been having so much fun with this game, even though I'm kind of giving you guys a hard time a little bit about ragging on the equipment and stuff. It is what it is, you know? But I'm ready to get back to some farming tomorrow. I've missed it. Yeah. Using the axe as a crane, that's how you lift everything? Yeah, oh yeah.
So, I got everything.
All both of the things, so. I hope you didn't hurt that truck. With all that stuff that you put on it.
I don't know, DOT did pull me over on the way here.
Oh man. They said that's a big trailer for like nothing on it. Just saying. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to the farming, and you know, realistically, the next DLC is not that far away. You know, so like I'm kind of excited about it. Which means I have to get some Christmas lights done before the DLC.
John smells like feet.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100. Hi, John.
Hi, Trent. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the biddies. And you put... Oh, I see how you spelled my name. Okay. Pulling a Jim Bob on me, huh? Roger that. Trent, that 9RX you saw going down the highway today? 9RT, sorry. That was an RX. Anyway, it's coming to my place. Yeah, they delivered it to the farm already. Guys, I got a new tractor.
Trent and Zach cheered
JK.
X100. Brain, it's J Hum.
Wow, the Tractor of the Month Club really stepped it up. 9RT.
Brand new. No, 9RX. Yeah, 9RX. I had to think about which one it was. Yeah. Yeah, we're, that one's going to be a couple months, you see. Because it's kind of spendy, you know. Big Bird, is the map I'm going to play on the mod hub? No. Maybe. No. I guess we got to go buy stuff, huh? Bear. Grab that, I'll get the excavator in place for crane duties. Let's go. He was past the 9RT with his 2896 Brent. Nice. Let's talk about the one earlier on the highway, Trent. And that was the 9RX, right? For sure. Actually, those farmers I was telling you about earlier that are like in desperate need of help, they've got a pretty new, like, it might be a 9RT. It's either like an 8RT or a 9RT, but they're running tillage with that. It's like, bro, that would be kind of fun. Just saying. Put me in, coach. I could push a button and eat snacks. I mean, that's what farmers do these days, right? I have a wet sock now, by the way.
L3FT43 at
RX,
cheered
gotcha.
X100.
Laugh, thanks for the bits. How's it going? Chat, I just went to like pull on my pants a little bit to like move them down, and somehow I like bent my fingernail back, and oh boy. That sucks when you do that. You know?
That is the worst feeling.
That just tells me I need to trim my fingernails. Oh, it hurt. Yeah, there's not much in life worse than maybe stubbing the pinky toe on the coffee table or something, you know? Yeah. All right, you gonna be able to get all that on one trailer or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. And then
Is that your subtle way of telling me to hurry up?
no, I was just curious more than anything. I was just curious. That would have been a subtle way to tell you to hurry it up, wouldn't it? The tinkle in my pants, yeah.
Spaniest Tomcat H.
No.
Cheered X100. It ain't got no petrol in it.
It ain't got no petrol. Tomcat, thanks to the bits and Trigger and a hype train. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Chat, should we just go, like, dig a hole somewhere? Like, I choose this spot in the road. That you totally can't actually dig it. Oh, no.
Twitchy knees cheered X200.
Twitchy, thanks for the 200 biddies. Appreciate them. Right. We're standing on the ladder platform.
Chinese rocket debris cheered X100. In my youth, I'd wear flip-flops and for some reason drag the top of my toes on concrete. That didn't feel good. Apparently I didn't know how to walk. Trent and Zach cheered X100. Love some of the timings of these.
I don't, Trent, at all. Trent and Chinese Right, thanks for the bits. That had to not feel good. Rub the tops of your toes on. Oh, no.
Or when you feel the front end of your flip flop fold under.
Yeah.
And you know you're going down. It's just a matter of time. It's all in slow motion.
It's like, well, this is about to suck. Yeah. All been there. I went through a phase, and I'm not ashamed of it because they were comfortable. I went through a phase where I was wearing Crocs.
L3FT43 at cheered X100.
Live, thanks to the 100.
I mean, we all make mistakes, John. It's okay.
Dude, have you ever worn Crocs, man?
Never. Both of my kids are bonkers about them.
Bro, it's like walking on a cloud, okay? Like, seriously, I actually thought about one time, like, if I cut the bottom of the Crocs off, like the sole, and then put that in like a work boot, bro.
Like make your own insert?
Yes, but out of like Croc material. That I would pay big bucks for that, okay?
John, you can't say stuff like that on stream. Someone's gonna take it and make $1 million.
I don't care. Just send me a free pair or 12. Okay.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. You may not like them, but hashtag content.
Trent, thanks for the bits. But dude, Crocs are like the most comfortable thing of all time. And I was in a Walmart one time wearing Crocs because, you know, I fit in. And people at Walmart, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. And yeah, my Croc came off and like I ended up, I almost ate it like really hard in a Walmart.
Cheered X100. Yeah. Leadle, I have a wet sock I spilt Baja ha 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 blast ye.
You spilled, I would never spill Baja Blast. That's against the law. Just saying.
Can we get a band hammer?
Yeah, Tomcat, we're gonna ban you. Thanks to the bits, Bill. I appreciate them, but like, don't spill Baja Blast. That's not a laughing matter, my guy. You know.
What's worse, the fact that he spilled it, or the fact that he admitted he spilled it?
He's just playing. He's just playing. At least I hope. Better be, Tomcat. Better be. Because, man, that would be...
L3FT43 at cheered X100. Isn't Bear fired or banned after the meeting?
We still haven't had the meeting left. Schedules have, you know, conflict of schedules, you know. We haven't been able to have the firing Bear meeting yet. So, maybe soon. Saying. But Crocs are great, okay? I haven't had a pair in a long time.
I do like a nice pair
Trent
of old
and
man
Jack cheered
slippers.
X100.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, left.
Yeah, old man slippers. I'll mess with those. In fact,
Yeah.
Mom used to buy me a new pair for Christmas every year.
Every year.
And
Like clockwork.
so my aunt has continued that tradition. The aunt that lives with us now.
Oh, that's sweet of her.
Yeah, so I get a new pair every Christmas. And boy, do I look forward to it, man. I don't even care if I know what's gonna happen, you know. I look
At some
forward
point,
to it.
the anticipation of actually, you're like, oh yeah, these things have been worn out for 3 months. I can't wait for another pair.
Well, and I don't wear them unless it's cold. Like I haven't worn my old man slippers in months now. Cause they're like, you know, fuzzy ones and stuff, you know, nice and warm. So I'm like a winter slipper kind of guy, especially being out here where the concrete gets cold because, you know, I'm in my garage. It's kind of nice. Polar bear old man slippers. They're just called slippers for you. I'm sorry, polar bear. Is Kimmy here to hear that? I hope she is. I hope Kimmy's listening somewhere. Polar bear, I'm sorry. Just like, you know, nice fuzzy slippers, you know. I say polar bear always talks about old man naps. That's the only reason, Chad, I said something like that, you know. Oh, Kimmy's taking a nap, huh? Retirement's hit her hard, huh? Got it. Oh, man. Polar bear, that really, like... I know you're taking it as a joke, and it was. I'm sorry. If you get offended, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Okay, hell, I got clicking on all kinds of stuff don't mean to be clicking on. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about, Watson, at all. Like a real boot. Warm slippers like soft kitty. Yes. Just like that. Oh, man. I don't know. Why are we still using the excavator as a crane bear? But, like, it's working, right?
I mean,
Shoe fits, right?
if it ain't broke, I see what you did there.
Oh. Awesome, polar bear. Well, if we have to lift like any higher, I might be done, just for the record. Okay, where? Oh, these are going in there. How does this have to do with like internet? I'm confused.
Well, it's noise barriers first,
Yeah.
and in addition to that, since we're working in here, we're upgrading the internet infrastructure. You didn't listen to Barbara, did you?
Barbara. No, I really didn't. Sorry, my apologies. I don't know. Barbara. I know a Barbara, actually. And yeah. She kind of fits, yeah. I know a Barb and a Barbara. And they're both, like, kind of weird. The Barb that I know is very, like, actually rude, to be honest. Not a nice person at all. They fired me for cutting her grass. Her and her husband. Asked me if I care. No.
I'm sure it was all your fault.
Well, so their thing was, you know how, like, if you cut along a fence a lot in, like, zoysia? You ever mess with zoysia grass?
Nope, not out here.
Okay. Well, zoysia is a heavy feeder. Okay, it needs a lot of fertilizer, basically, right? And if you don't feed it, it doesn't like to grow and stuff, which is fine. But if you have to cut, say, along a fence every time you cut, because, well, you have to cut along that fence, right? And the grass would look like it had ruts in it, but it wasn't really ruts. It was just because the grass wasn't being fed, you know? And it didn't matter what lawnmower I would use. I could use my little 21, or I could use the big lawnmower, whatever. Well, they got fed up with that. And they said, like, I was ruining their yard. And it's like, I don't care what lawnmower you have. It's going to do that. Because y'all don't fertilize. So, like, what do you want? So they just, whatever. I don't care. It's actually kind of like one of Mom's friends from back in the day, but, like, I don't know if Mom ever actually liked her, to be honest. Somebody Mom knew, let's put it that way. Never really a fan of her, to be honest. And then it was, I'm not going to get too much into the story, but.
Chinese rocket
No.
debris cheered X100. No.
Mom had, Mom was sick some years ago, like back in the 90s, was very, very sick. And this lady said something really awful to Mom while she was sick, and it's like, you just don't do that, you know? Keep your opinions to yourself sometimes. So
If this wasn't a family-friendly stream, I could tell you a nice little story about that, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I'll tell the story off stream. I just won't say it on stream. Yeah, it's a good time. All right. Oh, look at this. More excavator work, chat. Love to see it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, she was, she's something else. I guess she's still, I don't, we haven't seen her in years. And that's okay. That is completely okay in my opinion. And she lives like a mile from my house. Right around the corner.
Well, I was going to get a dozer, but it looks like you're going to be done before I get back.
I got this. Trained professional. Or something. Well, I was doing good, and then okay, there we go. Can I, like, push dirt away with my bucket? Does that work in this game?
I don't think so. I think that and back dragging are not a thing.
I pushed a little. Didn't I? What if I just scoop the dirt?
I think it's actually going in your bucket.
Then dump the dirt. And then scoop the dirt. Then, dump, well, not dump the dirt there. Need to get on the other side of this, to be honest. First, we'll do this one here. First, we'll do this one here. So let's go. Alpha Slayer, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, that is true first time.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex100. Scoop. Dump. Scoop. Dump. I feel like you've done this before. Perhaps I can interest you in a D8 dozer.
Nah, left. I'm good. Thanks for the bits. Scoop. scoop dump. I love the scoop and dump here, though, okay? All right. Don't clip that out of context, please. Don't do it, chat. I mean, we really need to get across here, yo. This is gonna end well, okay? Just remember, you're in an excavator, you're never stuck. Said Troy. Okay? You're never stuck. FS19 Lone Oak. And I'll never forget how we ended that map. I'm not going to spoil it for you, Ellen Slayer, in case you haven't seen it yet, but the way we ended that map was hilarious.
Chinese rocket debris cheered X100. What is your last name if Hoffman? L3FT4D3 at cheered X100. It's okay, Trent, I got it.
What if you're talking like Todd, right? Yeah, true, Todd. Yeah, Todd could get stuck in an excavator. Yeah. Laugh, thanks for the bits. I don't like that you clipped, but okay. Appreciate the bits. I think Trent's still in a semi somewhere in a field, probably. Might not be, I don't know. Wow. Wow, guys. Hey, we're left, or what's your name, Bear? What do you bet we build the wall like right here too, huh? Look at that. Magically.
Do you want me to spoil it?
No. Have you done this job?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Did you look at it in the thing?
Yep.
Oh man. It's okay. It's all right. Hey. Oh yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Todd Hoffman, or Jack. He could be either one of those two, or anybody on that, especially like the original crew. Like when they first went to the Yukon. Yeah. Just saying. They could get stuck in the mud in like an airplane or something, you know? Like while they were flying. They're that good. Wish I could just like tear down this light pole. Like, can I Gorbachev this light pole? Arr. Indestructible light poles, chat. Indestructible.
Did you just say Gorbachev this light pole?
I sure did, yeah. I wasn't even alive when that was said, but yeah. I missed it by a couple months, I believe. Or like a month, maybe. I forget what it was. Yep. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall, you know. The whole thing. Where are you?
I'm going forward, and it's not going forward.
Dave knew how to use heavy equipment. Yeah, true. Was he there? Was Dave there like the first year? Where? What is your problem?
It did the exact same thing twice, I guess. Insanity. Just keep doing it until we find another result.
There, I stopped you. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, but that indestructible light pole's got me.
Ah, good thing I didn't Gorbachev it.
I'm not touching anything.
Okay, sorry, dude. What bear? I was talking about Pops.
No.
What is wrong with your truck?
I don't know. I get to right about here and I start peeling out, and I'm not touching any controls.
There you go. All right, you're good. My dad just told me the most obvious thing of all time. Just poked his head out here and he goes, "Your fan's noisy." I'm aware. It's out of balance. I probably need to get a different one, huh? Do you know what? It works. So, yeah.
Ceiling fan or like a floor fan?
It's like a tower. Not a tower, like a pedestal fan. And it's like noisy as all get out. But, you know, good microphone. Y'all can't hear it. Amazing how that works. Saying. And you know this actually, okay, I'm gonna out myself on this one, chat. I actually have a brand new fan. I just have never swapped them out. And they recruit Dave to help turn things around. I don't remember Chinese Rocket Debris. I literally have a brand new like tower fan. Or you know.
Is it made by Brooks and Dunn?
It's probably like an Amazon Basic or something. I don't know. Is there dust on it? I don't think so. It's literally been noisy like since it was brand new. Always how that fan's been. So, what does Brooks and Dunn have to do with a fan?
You got a brand new fan.
There must be a song I'm just not getting.
Yeah, sorry. Brand new man.
Am I pulling a Matt on us? He still hasn't hooked up his computer, has he? If I like push on the fan, like on the cover around like the blades, it gets really quiet. But one of these days I need to swap it out. Well, see, here soon I won't need a fan. I'll just be running a heater, you see. No fan required here soon, chat. Just saying. Soon it'll be a heater. Actually, like, I might have heat on Saturday morning when I first come out here. It's cold here. Oh, it's not called fan here on Twitch. It's called followers. Oh. Hi, Cupcake. Well, I haven't heard that in a while. How's it going? So if it's follower here, then why is one of you really noisy and another one of you is just laying on the ground behind me? That's kind of weird. Just saying. Kind of weird, chat. There, I can't. There, I can't reach that one. Go bring that truck over and try to use it as a, you know, without it being possessed.
I think we're gonna leave that truck right where it's at.
Turn it around, bring it, nose it in. Maybe that'll work. Or I'm gonna have to, you know, use it or something. Somehow we gotta get it. You didn't know you guys were loud? No. Yeah, it's loud. I'm just glad the microphone doesn't pick it up, so. Yeah. I think we're getting our first frost. Probably won't frost here in town. But down at the farm, we'll be getting our first frost. So, yeah. There you go. That's not any closer for you, is it?
No, it's not letting me go to the crane mode. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you gotta. Okay. be good to grab that. It should be. But yeah, I think we're getting our first frost, which means the pumpkins will, you know, the pumpkins will get it. The ones in the garage are stalkers. Wait a minute. Who's in my garage stalking me? Hey, yo. Get out of my garage. Oh, so yeah, tonight. 39 they're saying, but that's like in the city, so it'll probably frost at the farm. Oh, of course you don't grab the top one. I know that's nothing you did, Bear. It's just this silly game sometimes. Come on, let me grab it. Oh, we're near it. That's why, huh? Yeah. Oh my. Well, I think there's one in the reset point. Maybe two now. Oh, oh yeah, there's two. They're standing up in the in this thing back there. Oh, the ones in the garage. Okay.
I'm helping.
Is that what we call it now? Someone link you a Brux chipper. I don't have one that I can link. I would imagine, is there one on the Papa Smurf website? Exclamation point Smurf in the chat? I'm not sure. Lightning, not sure. $36 in fat night, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a little chilly here tonight. It's all good. So most likely on Sunday we'll really be able to see how many pumpkins we have. See like really how many people we want to invite to the party. We haven't really invited many people, I don't think, yet, so yeah. Because, you know, you kind of can't be like, hey, come to the farm, pick some pumpkins. And then when they get there, be like, so about the pumpkins. Which we've had to do it before where it's literally like, yeah, take one per kid, please, and thanks. Don't take any more until the end of the day, if you don't mind. And that's awkward. That's very awkward. I'd rather not have to do that, honestly. But for the most part, people understand, like, you know, we can't control the weather, so I know, shocking chat, I can't control the weather. I know it's a surprise. Maybe to some of you, but yeah. Oh no, now they're hooked on my, okay. They were hooked on me track. I'm loving this, like, crane excavator, or crane, yeah, crane excavator. Excavator is a crane for the whole contract. I'm here for this. And really, this is probably a good job to do it on, too, because it's not a lot of, it's all pretty compact here.
Definitely saving money on the job.
Yeah, yeah. For sure. Right. Now I'm assuming since we're 98% done that is going to be the job. Now we try to drive out of here. All right. Alright, just need this and no dump truck here and be good to go. Actually, hey, this is another thing I can fuel up. Where's a fuel station? Or did we get to that already? Or do you know, Bray?
You may want to check. It definitely triggered over at least one milestone.
Yeah. Oh no, we're chilling. We'll go ahead and purchase those. I need to buy 12 vehicles, huh? $7 million. I think we can buy equipment next contract, huh? Buy whatever we need.
All right.
I don't mean adding. Well, as long as we maintain 5 mil, I guess. So we can get that all hammered out, right? I don't know. Sean, 2994.
It's obvious that you and your team are professionals.
Xbox
since
controller.
Everyone seems to be very satisfied with your work. I should have taken care of this much sooner, but sometimes it's hard to determine whom you should help first. It's funny that you can get people so excited just by installing fiber optic cables. But once again, it shows how important it is to have a good and comprehensive infrastructure.
I feel like that was directed at me about it's amazing how excited people get over fiber optic cables. I felt that was directed personally at me. How smooth is it on an Xbox controller? I think it's perfectly fine. I like it quite a bit. I like it. Yeah, allegedly we just installed fiber optic there. I don't know, man. That's just what I was told. All right. As they say, chat, on to the next one. Let's do it. And this time we're going to be purchasing some equipment. Because we need to own some equipment. Hello, lady.
As soon as you get rid of one traffic problem, another one pops up. During rush hour, it is almost impossible for commuters and students to get from the suburbs to work or school. We do have a central station that connects the suburbs to the city center, but it's not very appealing, and I can understand why no one would want to spend time there. For quite a while now, people have been demanding a renovation of the train station area to make the waiting periods more pleasant for commuters. The construction plans include a modern lounge. The city can't afford anything more at the moment, but it is certainly a good investment.
So this is the train station that everybody was talking about the other day. Like, oh, wait till you get to it. Wait till you get to it. Well, we're here, boys and girls. We're here. And guess what? The first thing we're going to need, right?
Lieber.
Yeah, you betcha. That would be a dozer, chat. A dozer. Yeah, bet. Post out, what's up? Lag free, I wish. Okay, that's actually a link from first time that I recommend you guys click. Or Chinese rocket debris. Paired with his comment, that's great. What's the value of this? It was over $1 million, I believe. I didn't really pay attention, to be honest. I'm not, I don't know. All right, we have a dozer, chat.
I'm gonna buy all the materials so we know where, so we don't go too low.
Yeah. We have 6.9 million. We're good. I don't plan on buying that much equipment. Oh, you found a thing right around the corner here? Look at that. I'm here for it. Billy of Fiber and really like it. So they have actually installed it in my backyard. And the company, they've been like walking the neighborhood and stuff, but I have unfortunately missed them. So I'm guessing it might be available very, very soon here. And I absolutely cannot wait. Especially with what I do on the internet and all the fact that I save all my streams to the second YouTube channel. Shameless plug in the chat. For all the socials, if you guys didn't know, go hit them up, give them follows, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. But since I upload all the past streams to the YouTube, like, I really could use more internet, you know? I really could use it, so it would be nice. Because right now, yeah, it's bad. Sean, your last place you had the Google Fiber. I have heard that stuff is incredible. An expanding market and quick. Yes, it is. It sure is. Yeah, I would love to have it, but unfortunately, we don't hear yet. But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, like I said.
Chinese rocket debris cheered X100. John will get a knock on the door and run excitedly through the house to talk to the fiber guy. He'll open the door and two guys will want to talk about the good book.
Oh.
Buy or rent the wheel loader.
You can buy a wheel loader.
Any particular brand? Doosan or the car?
Whatever. It's the only internet. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, the fiber they're installing around here would be gig balanced. So, wait, did you leave the game or something?
Nope.
I have to give you perms again? No? Why did I have to okay that? You're a foreman. Weird. Weird. Yeah, so it's I can get up to gig balanced here. I don't think I'm going to, because realistically, I don't need that. Do I want it? Sure. But the goal is to try to save some money from what we're doing now. So, like, why go with, you know, their most expensive plan? Go with the cheaper one. Because honestly, 500 ballots would be plenty for what I do. Considering I'm working with a 23 upload now and I can go to 500, I will be very happy with that. And we only get about 400 download right now, so 500 is better than 400, so yeah.
Rock truck or dump truck?
Dump truck in case we have to do any spreading. Because the rock truck doesn't really... I don't know why I'm having to okay those purchases. That's weird. Very weird. Spectrum is offering a gig for 80. Well, that's interesting. We pay more than that, and our Spectrum is garbage here. Depends on the neighborhood. I know with Spectrum, like a lot. So. No, you can't get those like this with the D8. So. Yeah. And this one will get the job done despite what people think. It will. I will get this job done with this dozer. Yeah, we've had Spectrum for probably like between cable and internet and stuff. Like we've had cable or we've had Spectrum for absolutely ever. And it's been, you know, it's been okay lately, but it's been nothing but problems over the years, to be honest. So, like, I would love to know the file they had on our address, you know? Let's just put it that way. I'd love to know what file they have on us. Oh, they're people, yeah. Yeah. Well, pretty much all the technicians we've ever had come out to the house have been really nice. Not the last guy that came out, but the one before him. We spent more time talking about like YouTube and Twitch and podcasting and stuff like that. Like him and his buddy had a podcast. He saw my setup because modem and router are right over here, and he was all about it. So it was, we had a great conversation, actually, not gonna lie. Yeah. That was entertaining that night, actually. Yeah, he was pretty cool. Most of the time, like, yeah, the techs that come out, if you're nice to them, they're cool. Most techs, yeah. It's the office people that have to read off the script that, like, yeah, frustrating. Very frustrating to deal with. But that's okay. Little push there, Bear, huh?
Sometimes all you need is a little push.
That's right. Yeah, their customer service is pretty bad, though. I talked to the one lady once, and she's like, yeah, give me a minute. Our internet's having problems. I was like, oh, are you on Spectrum? And she's like, yeah, we are. I was like, well, here's your sign, lady. As she's, you know, sitting in a Spectrum office somewhere, yeah. She was actually local to St. Louis, too. That was pretty great, not gonna lie. And then that time I called to like talk about our line that had been down for several days, and she's like, oh, we're unaware that there was even a storm in your area. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, oh, you're having internet trouble. You must be on Spectrum. And then she was like, yeah, it's been really bad at my house lately, too. And I'm like, there you go. Their own employees complaining about their internet, you know. Kind of amusing, shit. Kind of amusing. Look at Bear making us money, chat. $6,600 a crack there. Might as well though, right?
Somebody's got to pay for all these orange tractors.
I just buy a case of beer. It's good, man. Actually, 2 and a little gift card, but you know. Okay. All good. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It did not like that bump.
Not at all. Not at all. I have to make a third pass, by the way, it looks like. I think my life goal is to run a bulldozer in real life. At some point in my life. Sean, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I think that's life goals. Because, I mean, it can't be that hard. Just hook up my Xbox controller, right? Can you imagine if that's how actually, like, stuff gets to that point eventually where you're just like, hang on, where's the USB port?
You know, the U.S. military is doing the same thing with UAVs and drone technology.
Yeah.
They're making all the controls like gaming controls.
Might as well. Might as well. And the dozer not the best yet. Nice. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Joe, but here's your sign. Here's your sign. Honeycombed. Your work is hiring. I think I'm good. Tuna. All right, Sean. Nice, nice.
And John, you already know their motto: scoop the dirt, dump the dirt.
Push the dirt. Steers. I have seen the wireless skid steers, yeah. They're kind of cool, not gonna lie. Scoop the dirt. Up the dirt. Actually, Bear, if you want to work on this windrow that I'm making here. I know it's not a windrow. I know that's not the term, but like that's what we're going with, you know? The farmer in me's coming out here. We got a windrow of dirt. Scoop the dirt. Push the trash. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to push any trash. Like that side's in pretty decent shape. So I'm gonna start dozing over here again, working towards there. Okay.
Do you see that sick air I just got?
I did not. I was trying to turn my dozer. Sorry, I was concentrating. Concentrating on my dozer. Scoop the dirt. Up the dirt.
So we have a we have a project where they're using a remote. It's a wired, but it's a remote controlled mini excavator.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool to see that in action.
That's pretty neat. Oh, it's amazing the technology that's out there, you know. Like back when my grandma was 90-ish, you know, she was 90 when she passed away 7 or 8 years ago now. And just like sometimes when we would take like a laptop to her place and show her pictures, you know, on a laptop, and she'd go, how do all those pictures fit in there? You know, like, man, the technology, you know, it's kind of great. I think my mom finally said, well, there's a bunch of little file cabinets and little men in there.
She did, and that's horrible.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she did, actually.
My grandmother just hit 85.
Okay.
And we've had a couple discussions about, oh yeah, do you remember the first television you ever saw?
Yeah.
Who had it, you know.
Wow.
Just kind of talked about the war and this and that, and
Dude,
whatever else.
I'm not gonna lie, put a camera in front of her and have that conversation. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. Even if you don't ever like post it anywhere, just knowing that you had that, you know? That'd be so cool to have. New emote construction pie. Wow. Like a little hard hat on it. That'd be something. That would be something. No, that would be cool conversations to have there for sure. For sure. There was a day where Mom and I went down to where Grandma was living at the time. She's living with my one uncle and aunt. And we got in like a box of newspaper clippings. You see, my grandpa was in the war, okay, World War II, right? And they were already married at the time. So I think they were married. First time will correct me. Pretty sure they were married. And he would write her letters and stuff. And of course, their stuff that was like blacked out, you know? That was kind of cool to see, like letters and newspaper clippings.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That was a cool afternoon. And I fear what has happened to all that stuff, because like after grandma died, there was a lot of drama in the family, and that uncle went like rogue. So I fear what's happened to all that stuff. But man, it was cool to see it. You feel like these dozers make more dirt as they go? Maybe a little bit, but as long as you keep your blade angled. Yeah, it's gonna take me a couple passes to get this done, but between Bear and I here, we're gonna knock this out. We're almost done. Are you right here getting the scoop? Get out of your way if you are.
I'm ready to scoop the dirt.
Go ahead and scoop the dirt. Stop moving for a second here. Yeah, I pile it up and then he comes in and that's it. Way you go. But really the wheel loader for like this far into this job is probably the only tool we should be using. In fact, I'm just going to let you finish. There's probably one more scoop to your right of where you are right now. And you'll be good to go. Yeah. Oh man, you're almost done. 99%, let's go. How do I get, okay, so we're gonna go over this way. All right, goes. John, that would actually be kind of funny, yeah. Kind of funny. Yeah, that was a cool, cool afternoon that we had. Hanging out with Grandma. And that was one of those too, like, man, if I would have just had a camera just running in the corner of the room, you know, like, that would have been cool. That would be cool to have that. Because, like, anything that mentioned, like, his, you know, his unit or whatever, she clipped out of a newspaper. So there was tons of stuff. It was super cool to see. Oh, hey, we're done. Look at that. Those are coming in clutch, chat. I'm telling you. Let's see. That's a decently healthy load of stuff here, isn't it, on the old trailer? We can use a tower crane here. Do we own tower crane, or do we still have those two rented?
We may still have those two rented.
Okay, how do I... Where do I see those? Company... Oh, okay, game crash, that works too. There it is, chat. There's the one, at least. About 3 hours. They must have got that from SnowRunner too, huh?
It's officially a multiplayer game.
I did not mean to hit a space. Oh, that would have messed you up, huh? Fire that back up, chat. Fired up. Yeah, true, Sean, true. Oh, we're back to 78% there. Oh. You have to pay IRL money for the Brux. Absolutely not, Lightning, no. No. Absolutely not, Lightning, no. Lightning, I don't even know if I have a Brux on my PC anymore, man. Lightning, just post in, ask the question in Discord. Cause like I know Trent has one, or Trent will have one. He's got all the mods. But I don't know if he's around his PC right now. I'm not sure. But I don't even know if I have a Brux, honestly. I just use Lumberjack mod. Like that's all I use in Farm Sim anymore. Is Lumberjack. So.
Now it's keeping me in the cage.
Oh, is it really? No, I'll probably switch to the wheel loader then, just to get her done.
I'll take this opportunity to BRB.
All right, all good. But yeah, if you ask in Discord, somebody will have it. All right, let's get this dozer out of here, chat. We'll thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Welcome, and how's it going? Welcome, welcome. It usually crashes a couple times per stream. It's just kind of way it is, unfortunately, you know. And it's just the way it is, yo. Oh, and I inherit a full bucket of dirt. Bucket of dirt, chap. Look at that. And really, a job like this, you could just do it all with the wheel loader. It's very noisy, though. But the thing about the wheel loaders, it doesn't push the dirt, it scoops the dirt. So it's just gonna flat get rid of it. Well, unless you make a mess with it, that is. Unless you just do what I just did there. Making messes.
Yeah, it does the does that bit where you're trying to collect it right at the end when you're full, and then it dumps a third of it back down.
Yeah. It is so loud though. It might let you. Oh no, you're stuck. Never mind. Dang it.
Yep. No dice.
All right, Chad. I might go back to the dozer because at least then I can hear myself think. I can't hear myself think with it. With the can't do it, chat. Going back to the dozer. Dozer's quiet. Might take me a little longer, but you know what? I can hear myself think in the dozer, so we're good. We'll just run the dozer. I want to prove to y'all that you can do it with a dozer. I don't know why, but I do. Maybe y'all believe me. I'm not sure. I don't know if you do, but.
So I was able to get out of the shop area.
Yeah, but
by parkour.
Most likely you won't be able to get in any vehicles. I think it's Sarge's had issues with before. I think it was Sarge. Somebody. Yeah. And the other thing I could do, I guess, is turn the nose around every time, but I feel like, you know, you don't really do that either, right? Back up. Again, I've never run a dozer, so I don't know. I know turning's hard on them, so. Need some vehicle customization. That would be nice, yeah. That would actually be pretty cool. Scrap an American flag, you know, like pull the Larson Farms. Gotta put a flag on everything. Here for that. Maybe like an Alice Chalmers flag. That'd be kind of cool. That would be pretty neat. Goodness, chat, we're making a mess. Making a mess. Tear up more dirt than you're fixing. True. Big Al, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. How's it going? Where were Dad and I? I guess it was at the farm coming home, and we're like, man, it feels like it's 9 o'clock. It was 6:30. And it was like dark already, and it's like, no. Not a fan. Not a fan. Putting up a flag on the planter. Nice. Very nice. I just, you know, if we go to a plow day next year, I'm thinking Alice Chalmers flag on the Alice Chalmers plow being pulled by the Alice Chalmers tractor, you know? But I gotta find, I bought a flag the other day, actually, Chad, an Alice Chalmers flag. But it's a one-sided flag. So I'm assuming it's meant to like hang on a wall. I gotta find like a double-sided, you know, an actual like good-looking flag. That's what I need, Chad. So, need to find one of them. Leonard.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You still asleep from that football game last night? Listen,
dude, that was...
I was a snoozer.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing so much. I was at 80% a minute ago, chat, wasn't I? I swear I'll get this done, Chad, okay?
Watching a high school game right now, there's been more touchdowns scored than there was last night.
Hey, man, at a local high school, somebody fainted, okay? That's more exciting than what happened last night, all right? I'm just saying. Like,
did they try to send them back in the game when they woke up?
They didn't say that. They called an ambulance for them.
Wait.
Wait, they're not the NFL. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, that was a snoozer last night, though.
Not too pretty good, as they would say.
I heard it's called the Amazon Prime curse now or something, with like all the concussions and stuff. What I've heard.
They don't do a very good job of scheduling Thursday night football games tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Carson was talking about it earlier today. Maybe last night. I talked to him last night, but he finally showed up last night, like super late. Talked to Tony last night too, actually. Oh, yeah. There we go, chat. We're getting our percentage back now, you see. Look at that. I feel like that dozers do make a lot of dirt, don't they, chats? Oh, man. That's funny. That's okay. It's all good. So I'll be around after the stream. I don't know. I need dinner, and I think I might record a Let's Play tonight. So. Okay, Lightning. I got you, man. Like I said, I know Trent would have the Brooks. If he's willing to share it or not, that's a different story. I'm sure he would have sent it to you. I'm surprised there's not one on the Bob Smurf website, to be honest. I'm surprised by that. Maybe they don't have permission to post it. That's why. Oh no. And I feel like I need to scoop all this dirt out of here so I can like. But wheel loader's noisy, so I don't know about that. We might switch to the wheel loader. We might have to. I know it's noisy, but Leonard, did you see the baseball game today? Cardinals. They were doing so good until that ninth inning.
Doing good until they weren't.
I'm assuming they lost. I don't know. I gave up watching it.
Yeah, they lost 6-3.
Oh, man. That means they gave up 6 in the ninth inning, right?
That would be correct, sir.
Well, that is what's going to kill our playoff hopes is pitching, so. How about them Blues, you know? Tomorrow's a better day, right? Hopefully.
Always is.
Well, until it's not, so. Because if we lose tomorrow, then we're done. Say it. First. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, Trent just heard they're done for the night. Let's go, Trent. All right. All right. Really need to get this pile of dirt out of my way, chat. I'd have Bearcom do it, but he's stuck in jail, so. Stuck in jail, y'all. Tell you what, we're gonna switch to the wheel loader. If you can't hear me, chat, bear with me, I swear. Only be a minute or 12. Oh, there's...
Can confirm. Still stuck in prison.
Yeah. Get out of there eventually, bear, I swear. So the problem is, like, when there's a contract going sometimes and people join and it like messes with stuff. He didn't build a jail, no. He's just stuck in a jail, that's all. He's just stuck. Get out in a minute here. There's him. We're making progress already, y'all. We're fine. Yeah, it's a little loud, but it's okay. I could always go get the excavator, the mini excavator, chat. Everybody's favorite tool. Not rage inducing at all, right, chat? Funny thing is, I'm getting percentage, and then like the way the dirt morphs back in, I'm losing it. But I did make quite a mountain over here, didn't I? That's okay. I'm here for it. Alright, Leonard loves the sounds, chat. We have to leave him cranked up. Think of this like, hang on. Think of it like NASCAR on Fox when they crank it up, you know, and they do the engine sounds. Same thing. You know, but it's not actually any louder. But like they just quit talking for a minute. Just think of it like that, okay, chat?
You know what my favorite part about that is?
What's that?
Is when they finish the lap and they go, okay, turn it back down. The dummies are going to talk again.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
I've always advocated for an option on all sport broadcasts to remove the commentators.
Hold that thought for a second. Hang on. All right, do what? I didn't hear you. To remove broadcasters?
Yeah, to just remove the audio from the broadcasters. So you hear the game.
Yeah.
Just the sounds of the game and everything, right? And I mean, if you can follow football or baseball or hockey, you can just watch the game and not have to have
that would be cool.
Two people bloviating in your ear the entire time.
Just like crowd noise. So it'd be like you're there.
Exactly.
That's true. Yeah. That would be pretty cool, actually. I'd be here for that. I'd probably watch that. Although I do have to say, Joe Buck, any game he's commentating, I will watch it. I don't care what it is, what sport, I'm there. I'm a big fan of Joe Buck. Called
Joe
Clean
Buckeye,
Feed.
huh?
Huh?
Big Joe Buckeye, huh?
I am. Yep. His dad was a Hall of Famer broadcaster for the Cardinals back in the day, Jack Buck, and yeah, I'm all about it. I'm here for it. Just saying. All right, you should be out of jail now, Bear. Or maybe not until I actually like finish it. Yeah, clean feed, exactly. But like, you don't get that like watching a hockey game or something, dude. The hockey, like the ambient noise they put in, or not put in, but like the stadium mics or whatever they put in for hockey, 1000% does not do justice on TV. Just saying. Like the amount of noise that's actually coming from the ice, like from their skates and stuff. Oh man, TV does not do that justice at all.
Yeah, hockey for me, hands down, is the most fun sport to watch live.
Oh, it was. I've only been to a couple, and it was great. Fantastic. Loved it. Loved my time at hockey games. Loved it. Loved it. Yeah. I mean, Big Al, are you not a Joe Buck fan? You grew up right down the street from me, man. Literally, you did, chat. I don't know. I've just always liked Joe. I have. I don't. I know there's some people that don't like Joe, but like I have. I've always liked Joe. I really have. I don't know. I mean, I remember listening to Jack and everything when I was a kid, but yeah, I remember listening to Jack. He can hold his own. He's okay. Wow. Wow. Hey, Al, I'm learning so much about you right now. I don't know. I've just always liked him. Him and Troy Aikman doing football. I'm here for it. I know there's not really a thing anymore, right? But like, I was always here for it, you know? All right, we need to compact our soil, and it doesn't really matter what we get, so I'm just going to grab a random one. There we go. Yeah. Or like him and Tim McCarver, right? Back in the day. Right? I always liked that combo. I don't know. Maybe I'll catch some grief for that one too. I don't know. I always liked it.
What combo?
Joe Buck and Tim McCarver.
Who?
Who?
Who's
Now,
Tim McCarver?
You don't know who Tim McCarver is? Isn't that his name?
I don't know.
You have any
I'm
questions?
serious, I don't know who he is.
He was a catcher, I believe, here in St. Louis for years. And he used to do games with Joe Buck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that like before
see,
Joe went national?
No. They did national games together. Yeah, they did national games.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe's done everything. He really has. I never really cared for Shannon, to be honest, Chuck. Or not Chuck, Big Al. So, Chuck says that was a good combo. Thank you, Chuck. Nate, you got the game and you love it. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, Shannon was okay, don't get me wrong. But I just always felt like he was just, you know, just too many beers in the whole time. You know? Lagerbear, welcome in. Guys, thanks for the follows. Welcome in, y'all. How are y'all doing? We're talking about very, like, specific St. Louis things now. Talking about Shannon. But anyway. Yeah. Sometimes Shannon showed up late. I didn't know every day was sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I have a ton of respect for Shannon. He was good at what he did, but like, I didn't really care for him as much. I mean, I would listen to it. Don't get me wrong, but.
So does Buck ever do anything with someone that doesn't show up to work lit? Because Aikman has got the most bloodshot eyes every time they do a game.
Well, I don't think. Well, okay, so Joe Buck, I don't think has ever worked with Shannon. Jack Buck would have, like his dad.
Okay. So he's just following in his father's footsteps by working with somebody who's lit all the time.
Sure. I cannot see what I'm doing right now, chat. Cannot see it.
GPS?
Joe Buck was not the announcer last night. No, that was, what's his name? Was not, no. GPS. I cannot. Chat, can y'all see what I'm doing? Because I sure can't.
Yeah.
Shush you. Loggerbird, I did turn my lights on, but they don't take effect till a certain point. You seen Joe Buck as the next Bob Costas? Yeah, didn't he just sign a deal though? Isn't he working for ESPN now? Or something? Like he gave up his like Fox deal? Or Fox let him out of his contract or something? I think. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he works for ESPN. I don't know. But Joe Buck's just, I don't know. Just something about Joe. Always liked the way he calls games. Yeah, I'm not sure either, honestly. But he's kind of the man, you know, like Super Bowls and World Series and golf, everything.
Who?
Joe. Joe Buck. What are you giving me, Father? Oh God. Okay, hang on. Come over here on stream. What are you giving me? What is this? Oh, you're gonna get me made fun of. It's pumpkin spice whipped cream, chat. You're gonna make fun of me now.
I'm here for it.
He says he doesn't care. It's good.
Man card. I'm gonna need your man card, sir.
It's okay.
Where's Troy's coffee when you need it?
Troy, are you jealous?
Got it all over my like face. Yeah, I could do without that in my life. It's not. No. No, that wasn't that good.
No chance it's better than the coconut whipped cream.
I've not had the coconut whipped cream, so I don't know. I have to go get some of that next. Chat, should we have a whipped cream tasting stream?
There kind of seems like a coconut cream kind of guy.
He's the one that told us about it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not surprised.
Pumpkin spice eggnog. Okay. What do Fruity Pebbles have to do with pumpkin spice? I'm confused, Sean. Yeah, that was not that good. That was unexpected. I didn't expect my dad to come out here and give me... That's weird.
Tell him you want some pickles.
See, if I said it was good, then y'all would really make fun of me. So I'm just going to say it was not good.
So you really liked it. Okay, duly noted. Clip it.
No, I didn't like it.
He liked it to get it all over his chin.
Hey, now.
Hey, family friendly.
Hey, now. Alex the Fox, how's it going, man? You know, Leonard, somebody left a comment recently on YouTube saying that the clips in the Twitch clip videos are borderline family friendly. And my response, I didn't actually respond to the comment because I don't really do that, but my response would just simply be, it's all in how you take it, you know? Just saying.
Right. If your mind's not family friendly, then you're going to take it not family.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's a whole thing. All right, now you stuck. You still stuck there, Bear, in jail?
I am.
Still?
So yep. After you finish the last stage, it would not let me out. So I tried to pop back in. Still wouldn't let me out.
Hey, how about now? Wait for it. How about now?
Hey, on your YouTube video, I got your back, bro.
Oh no, Leonard's gonna go. Leonard's gonna go clap back to that comment, aren't you?
I'm not gonna do anything. I have done something.
Are you still stuck in jail, Bear? Bear?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. Still stuck.
look at all this excavation, chat. Mini excavator heaven right here, chat, huh? What do we say? Bulldozer? I can't believe you're still stuck. Why are you stuck? That was
Road grader.
first off, that was like way too much whipped cream too, for the record. That was a big spoonful, okay? Was not expecting that, okay? Way too much. Throwing it out there, chat. Way too much. I can't believe you're still stuck in jail though. Huh. Say restart game, Sean. That's not a bad idea. Being stuck in jail. Bot Trent. Back up. No, it'll take that. It'll take too long. Alex, what? What? Leonard, what'd you say, by the way?
I said, not if your head's out of the gutter.
I mean, you got a point.
You ain't wrong.
Alright, before I start this, I'm gonna restart my game. I'm not gonna lie, I could go for a 3 o'clock break. It's not 3 o'clock, but you know. I can go
But you take a 7:39 and 25-second break.
Alright, bet.